Hello friends, welcome to Electrical Design Engineering YouTube channel. This is our lecture number 52 of our free course ETAP. In this lecture, we will take the example of in the ETAP for the motor reacceleration studies. In this lecture, I will also teach you how you can insert an image or a file in the ETAP, and I will also teach you three ways of connecting the equipment with their buses. So let us start the lecture. First of all, in this lecture we are going to make this single line diagram for motor reacceleration studies. For that, I will import this image into the ETAB so that it is easy for me to make this SLD. For that, I will go to the edit. In the edit, I will click the edit, and here in the edit there is a insert new object, and click on that, and here you can get two options. One is the create new and another is the create from file. I will select the create from file, and then you will get two more options. One is browse, another is link. If you are taking image from a internet, or if you are taking a file from the internet, then you have to paste here the link and tick the link and then click OK. But if in this lecture we are importing the image from my system, so I can select the browse and then go to the image. This is the downloads, and in the image SLD image, I will select this image and click open and then click OK. You can see here the image has been imported in the ETAB. Now I will increase the size of the image like that. Then I will increase the image like size. In this way I have increased the size of the image. Now I can adjust like that, and then little bit I will make more, increase the size like this. Okay, now we will start building the single line diagram in the ETAB. First of all, here is the grid, so we can take the grid like that. This is the grid. In the grid we can double click on the grid and the power grid editor will open. In the power grid editor we will go to the rating, and in the rating we will mention the rating of the grid as 33 kV and then click OK. First of all, I will make this SLD. Then after that I will enter the parameters given in the SLD into the respective equipments. Now we have to create here the bus. One simple method of creating the bus and connecting this power grid with the bus is that we will select here the bus and place the bus here, and then select the bus and increase its length, and then select the grid and connect it with the bus. This is a one simple and manual method, but this method is very consuming. One quick method is that we can use the feature of the ETAP auto online build feature. For that we will go to here, that is enable online auto build feature, and click. Now it is enabled. For here we have selected the bus, we have selected already the bus. We have to connect the equipment with this bus. Now we have to connect two transformers with the bus. We can just click here on the transformer, it gets automatically connected with the bus, and the equipment also gets highlighted. That means it also gets selected automatically. But we have to select we have to connect the another transformer to the same bus, so we will select the bus again and click on the transformer again. Now the two transformers are uh, attached with the bus 1, so we can adjust their spacing like that. This Now you have learned two methods of connecting the equipment with their buses. Now I will show you the third way how you can connect the equipment with their buses. For that we will uh, deactivate this feature, that is auto on ability feature. Now suppose I have to connect a bus here to this transformer here, and one bus here to this transformer, like shown in the image. For that, what we can do, we will select the bus and capture here the bus, and then select the bus and little bit zoom it. Then another bus I will capture here, select and little bit increase the size. Now we have to connect this transformer with this bus and this transformer with this bus. For that, either we can go here and double click on the transformer, so that transformer editor will open, and here in the secondary we can select the bus 6 and bus 6 now bus 5 and click OK. Now you can see the bus has been connected with the transformer. Now in the same thing we can do here, we can double click on the transformer and open the transformer editor. In the secondary we will select the bus 6 and click OK, and it gets us connected with the bus 6. These are the three ways how you can connect the equipment with their respective buses. Okay, now after that we have to insert, I can uh, enable back this auto build feature, so that quickly we can make the SLD. Now we have to insert two circuit breakers, one here and one here. For that I will select this first and then select the high voltage circuit breaker, and I will select here this and high voltage circuit breaker. Now you can see here one thing, the circuit breaker is a square shape here, but here the circuit breaker is not a square shape. So we can right click on this circuit breaker and select the symbol as we want. Similarly we can do here. Okay, we can increase the symbol like this. After that we will have to create the two buses. We will select this circuit breaker and click on the bus, and we will select this circuit breaker and click on the bus. Now two buses are has been connected with the circuit breaker. Now we can adjust these things like this. Now we have to make a one bus coupler here. This is the bus coupler. For that, what we can do, we can select any one bus, this one, and select the high voltage circuit breaker and move it a little bit here, and then connect it with okay, we can do one thing, we can double click on the circuit breaker and connect it with bus 8 and click OK. You can see it gets connected with the bus 8. Now we can change the shape of this like this. Okay, now you can see the transformer, this circuit breaker is in between this two buses, but here is on one side. We can right click it and go to the rotate and rotate minus 90 degree. Now we have placed this circuit breaker here like this, Now we have to connect the load here, one load here and another load here. For that we can increase the size of the bus, we can extend the length of the bus like that, and we will connect the lump load. But here we are going to study the motor reacceleration. We have to change this lump load later on into induction motor, because I think this diagram is for load flow analysis, but we can use this diagram for the motor reacceleration studies. After that we have to insert two more transformers, one here and one here. For that I will select like this bus and click on transformer, and then increase the like that. Then I can select this and adjust like that. Now after that we have to connect two more circuit breakers. These are the low voltage circuit breakers. For that we will select this one, and here we can see this is high voltage circuit breaker, and this is low voltage circuit breaker. And I will change the symbol like early we have changed the symbol. Similarly we can do here and change the symbol like this. After that we have to create two more buses. Here we can select the bus and get us here connected, and select this and it is connected here. Then we have to connect the one bus coupler, low voltage bus coupler between these two buses. So we can select the circuit breaker here and change the symbol like that. Then double click on the circuit breaker and then connect the bus. What is the bus number? Bus 9, and click OK and make it rotate like -90 and keep like this. Okay, and we have to connect two loads here onto these two buses. So for that I will select the bus like this and click the lumped load and adjust like that. It is always giving on right side. Okay, now almost all our drawing SLD has been completed. Now in the next lecture we will insert the parameters and also and perform the motor acceleration studies, because if we extend this lecture it will become very lengthy lecture.